Now he's the trooper. Well, he's out with the lights ablaze. The siren is blaring because he pushed down mid-street. Ono again in the Devil Dogs. Devil Dogs into Skier. Rickard in the trooper. And now Rickard is in a 3v1 against Ono with his team, but Ono doesn't care. Chucks out a nade. Lackadaisically playing up top of that flower building. Bomb is down. He's going to go looking for it. Pulls out the scope just to sight in. Trying to figure out if he's clear. He's figuring that there is a player in there. I can't blame him for that, as there is one. It's actually at the dumps, in fact, that he's got to be looking. But time will be at 54 seconds in, so he's got plenty of time to just fiddle around. And I don't know if you guys have been watching this. If you're just tuning in, you've missed one hell of a... Well, I can't really say a close match. Is far from close, but it's definitely exciting to watch this absolutely pure display of rape and ownage happen right now, as LowLandLions is up 10-1 last round before the half. Might make it 11-1, and I mean, if AT comes back, then holy crap, that would be one hell of a comeback, but I don't foresee that happening. Oh no, looking here, gets the tag through the smoke. He's tagged up in return. He's got 3 players to worry about, 24 seconds. He's going to go for the shot, but gets taken out by Harris. And I mean, you might as well get that frag if you can. If you're Harris, you've reconnected once to try to get yourself probably a better resolution or something, but he's 3-6 and 5-11 for Rickard, 6-11 for Devil Dogs, 6-11 for Baron Solon, 8-11 from Kegger. I counted from the bottom up. One of them made a difference which direction I went, though, as it is 10-2 at half. Skier going to be 17-4, Trooper, aka Jermaine, going to be 13-7, Ono 11-4, Chuby 7-9, Enrio 7-4. I mean, it's just incredible, man. The
domination.
ferociousness.
LowLandLions is in a class by themselves right now in this match, Jim.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, ferociousness, ferocity, I'm not that good with that type of word, but whatever it is, it could be used to describe them, because these guys are going postal at the moment. Take away this round in as we have switched halves.
And I'm going to follow with Ono again. I don't think he's going to be spamming. Looks like he is going to be spamming to the wall. Not going to get anybody, though. Of course, we did see him 2 rounds past that, pick the reverse on that. So looks like there's 1 player going B for the team and 4 players going towards the A side. So I'm going to follow on the A side and try to get some action here. I'm going to try to find Jermaine. Looks like Jermaine is on the is impressive. They have 3 people in the A site for LowLandLions. So and I'm gonna switch back and fall into Devil Dogs, who's gonna get tagged up, sees a player on statue, and doesn't get the kill. Tries to get the A kill. As Harris is gonna get Enrio, but Devil Dogs sure enough getting Chuby, and Devil Dogs going huge on Trooper with that scope kill. As Trooper jumps into it. I mean, I'll let the Ono now as Kegger takes down Skier. Ono is gonna have to ace clutch this round, but I would not be surprised the man could do it, but not looking to hope for him, as this 1 player is going to push him, as he's going to try to get the kill on him, and that player runs back away saying, oh hell no, I'm not giving Ono a chance to fucking get a second shot on me. It's not happening. And sure enough he does, though. I take it back, as Ono is going to be trying to hide for his life right now. Has 34 seconds to get 5 kills, and he's whipping right now. Hasn't even pulled the deagle out yet. It's going to get killed from behind by Rickard. Just kind of a fancy display there. First round going for AT, as going 3-10 here. So trying to pull back and see what they can do. Jim, take it away.
I'm going to go with Devil Dogs again, man. I mean, he had a great round last round. He's actually doing some work with the scope now. We didn't see that on the other half. Maybe attack is his best side to go with. I don't know if maybe he's a savant for attack. Who could tell? But he's going to have that scope pushing back. Not too much going to happen, though, because they have smoked this round. But there goes Enrio with the SMG and the Baron Saw. Trooper going to take down Rickard. Beautiful shot from Ono. Just leaps across, takes down that Overlook player. And now Devil Dogs and Harris find themselves in a bit of a pickle, as Ono will get dispatched by Devil Dogs, who gets taken down in turn by Skier. And Chuby just prones the victory in midstream. He gets the tag, and Trooper going to steal that from him. Takes down Harris. So Jermaine, not going to be the generous sort of player. Not going to be the giving teammate, as it were. Ian takes the kill for himself, but 11-3, 2 rounds from map point, as it were. What do you think, man? I mean, nice comeback that round.
I think if you're 18 gaming, you're just looking forward to the second map right now and just trying to survive through this one. So as you're going to see Baron go ahead and get Enrio, as Jermaine follows right by Rickard, but sees him in smoke and takes him back before Kegger takes him down. So I'm going to try to follow in with Kegger here, as if I can rotate around to him. He's going to have the backside of Cafe with an AK-47 in hand. Does actually have a player in Cafe here. Bomb is down in the bottom tires. Baron's going to take down Ono. So Ono apparently was not through a wall. Ono can't shoot him with the spams. But the man is absolutely amazing with the spams. It's Kager going huge, taking down Skier here. So it's going to be all left to Chubby as Chubby gets an early kill into Harris. So Chubby versus 3 people. It's going to be Kager and my my shotcaster overlay tells me it's 2 Devil Dogs. But Baron is going to get taken down. So it's going to be up to Devil Dogs and Kager to get in and plant this bomb. So the bomb plant is going down. Chubby's going to be pushing front A here as you can see if we can see anybody. As he does see that one player in gate corner, going to grab an SMG here and waiting on that guy to peek. Not going to happen though. As he does see the scope, Chubby is going to take down Devil Dogs. 1 player left standing. If Chubby can do this, it's going to be huge. That player is fixing to be up shit creek without a paddle right now, my friends, as he's going to get the spam into him here, as Kager's just going to be regening up, trying to fight for his life here, as Chubby just spamming. It's going to be a battle of attrition here, as Chubby's trying to get it out, spamming back and forth, see what happens here, as that player is kind of moved back away towards it, and Chubby is on the bomb side, sees him, Chubby getting huge, so 3v1 clutch, Chubby, the man of the hour, taking this one for LowLandLions.
Explosives diffused.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but that was either a 4v1 or an ace clutch, actually.
Was it a 4v1? It might have been an ace clutch. Let's look.
While Ian reviews that, I'll go ahead.
That was an ace. That was an ace clutch for Chubby. Absolutely fucking amazing.
You know, Chubby seems to take his time off every couple rounds, but he can deserve to do that after that type of play, my friend. I mean, early nade kill going to go into one of the Onos. I don't know if it's the real owner or not, and it looks to be the authentic Ono. Thank you, Shoutcaster Overlay. As Devil Dogs will finally take down Jermaine after Jermaine takes down Baron Saw and Rio back into Harris. And it's up to Devil Dogs, and I believe it'll also be Kager who's got the bomb. Devil Dogs gets a beautiful nade in the Chubby. That's kind of a nerdy set nade, but it's a 2v2 Skier and wow, my overlay is completely fucked at the moment. It's Skier and Enrio.
Skier and Enrio.
Yeah. Going up against Devil Dogs and Kager still, but plenty of time on the clock, over a minute nearly. As Skier goes into Kager, and it's all up to Devil Dogs. Misses the scope shot, would have been a 6 shot, but unfortunately you don't get redos in COD 4. As the Deagle comes out now, kills Enrio trying to dodge back and forth, but the bomb's down behind Cafe. 1 player up, that'll be Skier. Skier just going to run away to double dumps, wait for this plan. He's got 36 seconds. He puts himself in a perfect position and starts focusing back on A. Starts moving back around. Devil Dogs going to get the rope-a-dope thrown at him right now. Has to pick up the bomb. He's going to go into A. The player to worry about is actually in garage. Can hear both plants. Can take down Devil Dogs if he makes the wrong decision on how to get to B. And in fact, Devil Dogs going to work his way over onto the statue, doesn't see anyone, has to bide his time. 14 seconds left. He's going to run all the way to B, gives away his position. Skier's going to be ready for him. He jumps around, almost gets that shot, but Skier ends it 13-3. 21-6 for Skier. And you want to talk about the story of ringers coming in large today, man. I mean, we had Skier, we had Playmo earlier with Hair. I mean, these guys are just filling in, but they're filling in nicely, I'll say that.
Absolutely, you couldn't have asked for more. So I'm not even sure why they're still playing this map, though. I don't know if they know they need to rotate on, so... Well,
you know, this seems a perfect opportunity. Colton, our resident AK player, what did you see that round? I mean, what really defines the way that LowLandLions just absolutely crushed the competition on this map?
I think they're just really paying attention to what AT was doing and reading what their setup was doing, and their SMGs were being really aggressive, and their AKs were supporting their SMGs, and Ono was just, you know, in a world by himself, but he could more or less take them on 1v5, and he was proving he has the capabilities, except for that one clutch round, but, you know, can't always be perfect. But LowLandLions definitely is reading what AT's doing very well.
And how do you foresee that type of play style? I mean, if they emulate the exact same manner of play on this map, will City Streets see them equally successful with that type of style, or do you foresee a bit of a change up, judging by how AT and LowLandLions kind of have their own unique setups on Strike?
Like, once again, I don't really know AT and I don't know their setup, but I think LowLandLions proving that they're the stronger team on a map like Strike. Both maps are heavily reliant on a good scope. Devil Dogs has proved that he's not a bad scope. He can compete with Ono and the rest of them, but I think LowLandLions is probably going to come out the stronger team on this map, solely because they have such strong 8Ks and such a strong scope.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 13-2 or 13-3, I believe, was the score last map. Any prediction as to the score of City Streets, Ian or Colton?
I think you're going to see LowLandLions rush like crazy on City Streets, and it's going to be over soon. It'll be a little bit more respectful, but I think LowLandLions still going to take it away.
I think AT is going to get probably anywhere from 6 to 7 rounds, but I think LowLandLions is definitely going to be in control of the map, like the entire time of the map.
And a fair enough estimate. I'm going to add into that. I'm going to say 13-5. Coming right in the middle of those two my co-casters right now. As we're just waiting on 2 more players to ready up so we can start the knife round. I mean, Colton, judging by what you saw in attack last map, do you really think that side choice matters for LowLandLions?
I think yes and no. I think AT proved themselves to be a better team on attack. I think they got 2 rounds on attack. What was the half score? I don't really remember.
11-1.
Yeah, so they did get 2 rounds on attack. So obviously they're probably more of a attack-based team. So I'm thinking on a map like this, where they're gonna have a better way to change things up and work on the fly with more what's the word? Brain farting really bad right now. There's plenty of places to change what you're doing in this map. It's not just 3 different routes. You can go almost anywhere on this map and work every bomb site in 100 different ways. So, oh my bad. I think AT is going to have a better chance of redeeming themselves, at least by getting more rounds on this map.
And of course, we'll see what happens now in the knife round. Any scores to report, Ian, on the CEVO front?
Yeah, give me a second and I'll look. Sure Spangler will update me here in a minute as he's been watching it.
Of course, no early knife round kills, but guys, would like to remind you, stay tuned, Twitch TV /BAMFtv for more exciting coverage. We will be back next week for the next 2, or excuse me, tomorrow for the next 2 matches of the finals bracket. And of course, the winner of this match will be moving on just 1 step away from finals to win honor and glory, but no real prizes. As Enrio decides to just bust it out, gets 4 kills in the knife round, and it'll be side choice for LowLandLions. We'll see what they're going to choose. AT at the mercy of this decision.
Currently, there are no scores to be reported, but everyone is playing, so. And while we're here, I want to remind everyone, Facebook.com/BAMFtv, Twitter.com/BAMFtv. Follow us, like us, be our friends. We'll be happy to talk to you, Shotcast, whatever.
And of course, if you're interested in casting or streaming for us, hit us up, BAMFtv@gmail.com. Message us in #BAMF Gaming as well. I'd also like to remind you, if you're interested in advertising anything, say it's a server company, a community, an organization, you can hit us up at BAMFtv@gmail.com with your proposal. We'll help you out with that. I know that we're now waiting on just 2 more players to ready up. It looks as though Jermaine is renamed to Angel Cats. So there you have it. And Kegger's going to be the last man to ready up. And he can certainly be proud about himself for that fact that he's just streamed to the world. There you go. Ian, take away this first round here on MP City Streets.
Alright, we're going to follow in with LowLandLions. They are on defense, and I'm still being a fanboy, so oh no, it's another hour for me, as I should have chose Chubby. Chubby going, he was a 2 early SMG kills, just picking up on where he left off last map, as Ricker's going to take him down, but it looks like Enrio's going to take down Rickard, so Chubby just going crazy here. What can you say? With the Mead brothers are absolutely nuts right now, as they are just going wild. So it's going to be 2 players left. If my Shotcaster overlay isn't lying to me, which it is, it's going to be Baron and Devil Dog. Baron's going to take down Angel Cat, scared taking down Devil Dog. So it's going to be all up to Baron right now, who is actually, let's see if I can rotate around and find him. He's going to be in the parking lot. He's going to be having 2 players, some LLL face and doesn't make anything happen there as they take him down. Getting this map on the way 1-0 for LowLandLions.
And I see that the M4 has come out into play on the LowLandLions side, and I am excited to see this, Ian, as I believe it'll be Jermaine that's using it. And in fact, yes it is, as Ono will take down Baronsaw. Harris finally going back in that Chuvy. Jermaine going to spot two players going over into that B house. I'm going to make that call